This training don't stop. This training don't stop. This training don't stop
Good Lord.
anymore. We go all year. All year. Hi everyone and welcome.
True.
It is Training Thursday for today, Thursday, November 21st, 2024.
Wow.
We have alarm testing going on in the building.
Please do ignore any beeping you hear.
So don't be
Yes.
worried. Carrie and I are safe.
We are.
I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President of Communications, Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, joined as always by
Carrie Vital, Manager Member Services for ICBA.
Vital by name, vital by nature.
It's true.
Carrie, the alarm. This is terrible for
It's
people like
driving me
me.
a little nuts. Yeah. I'm getting a headache.
It takes
It's
a
fine.
lot to get I'm getting old or whatever, to get in the groove of attention span, and I feel like every time the alarm goes off, I'm jolted back out of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm the fire warden. So and so is Jenny, our events manager.
Mm-hmm.
And so the thing is, every time we hear it, we're like, nope, we don't actually have to go outside, but we're so conditioned
That's
to
right.
be like, hey, the alarm's going off. We must round up the troops and
Yeah.
go downstairs.
Yeah, and you're on
So-
phone calls with people, and you're like,
Oh.
never mind, that's just the fire alarm. Well, should
Right?
you go?
No, I'm fine.
No,
Yeah, I've already
it's
had 2 meetings this
Going
morning.
to happen
with that.
all day. I thought it was happening on floor by floor.
Well, I thought it was 2. I thought it was just a very limited situation, so it would happen once, but no. It's continued happening every 30 seconds for the past 2 hours, and I'm slowly getting a
We're going
headache.
mad. We're going
It's fine. Everything's fine.
mad. All right. Fortunately, we have an excellent ICBA wellness program
do.
to help with mental health issues caused by interruptions.
Anxiety.
Obviously helping much more serious things than that. But that is one of our featured courses this week.
is.
So tell me about this.
Understanding self-care, more than just a buzzword.
Ooh.
I know. December 11th from 11 to 12 Pacific. Unlock the true meaning of self-care in a webinar and discover practical strategies to enhance your well-being in the demanding construction industry. You can join us to learn how to prioritize self-care and how it can boost productivity, improve safety, and foster a positive workplace culture. And it is entirely free.
Ooh, there you go.
Right. So yeah, it can be a buzzword, and that's why we called it this, understanding self-care more than a buzzword, because it's thrown around in casual conversation,
Especially
but it's
among the
actually
Gen Zs.
well, 100%.
Yeah.
The youths.
The youths.
But what does it truly mean? And so yeah, this webinar will talk about that. It's not just a trendy hashtag.
So Wednesday, December 11th, 11 a.m. Pacific to noon, and it's free.
It is
And it's
free for
thanks-
everybody.
Yes, and it's free thanks to the Crystal Consulting Group of Companies, CCI.
Yes.
Canaan Construction is their building arm. Wonderful company that raises, tons of money. I think more than $1 million last year for mental health causes. Their foundation gave ICBA Wellness money for things like this, and we are very grateful to Gary Senga and the team over at CCI for their support and for
thank
letting
you
us do
very,
stuff like
very
this. So links are below.
Yep.
Check icba.ca/courses though every month, because there's free wellness courses every week or every month.
Every month. We've got a couple per month, so there's also going to be one at the end of December. We'll probably talk about that maybe next week.
Spoiler.
I know, spoiler alert. Just to kind of finish up the year, and then we'll be. The fact that I just said we're about to go into January is a little bit shocking,
Yes.
but that's okay.
yes, it is. I've not done an inch of Christmas shopping, but the 12 Days of Christmas
started.
at ICBA launches December 2nd. So
Okay, well that's
Be
exciting.
emotionally prepared for that.
I am not, but I am ready. I have purchased my Grinch hoodie, and I'm ready to wear it to work
Perfect.
every day for the 12 days of
She
Christmas.
pretends she's a Grinch, but
I
I've
am
won
a
her
Grinch.
over the years. She's all soft and mushy now inside.
It's not
with
true.
The Christmas stuff.
Did threaten to kill our training manager a couple days ago because she was playing Christmas music and it was driving me crazy, and I was not very happy.
I'm a December 1st Christmas music person. Although I have brought out the Christmas mug.
I see that. I have my
So-
Christmas Starbucks cup, but that's about as far as I've gotten so
You
far.
gotta kind of phase it in, I think.
Right.
Part of it too is because I'm an NFL fan. American Thanksgiving is a big deal
yeah.
for the NFL.
Is that today?
No, it's next Thursday,
Next week.
so I won't be here for other reasons as well. But that's always to me kind of the trigger for Christmas.
Yeah,
It's like, okay,
for
here we
sure.
go. So
Mine was always, I worked retail before I had a real grown-up job. And it was always after November 11th,
yes,
because that was something we had to obviously
Yeah.
see and participate in first, and then after that we would do Full Sail Christmas, which was the problem when you worked retail, because then it was just Christmas music all the time, and this is why I'm a coach.
Yes, and usually on a loop, so you'd hear the same song every
8-hour
2 or
shift
2 or
at
4,
London
3 hours,
Drugs.
yes.
You really did not want to do it anymore ever again.
It is,
so that's why I'm a Grinch.
Very, very true. Well, she's
There's
a
multiple
Grinch.
reasons I'm a
She's
Grinch,
a
but
Grinch,
I
she's a
hate Christmas
softie.
music for a reason.
She's a softie. She puts up her Fiona the hippo with the little
Well,
Santa
because
hat
it is a
poster,
hippo.
and she's pretends to be Grinchy, but she's come a long way.
We'll see.
Carrie, what's the status of the ICBA quiz that I participated in yesterday?
Did you?
Am I winning or am I?
I don't know. I actually have not looked. I don't know if I'm allowed to look or not,
okay.
but I also
right.
participated in it. We will see what happens tomorrow. I think you have to announce the winner in our employee newsletter that goes out
Yes.
every Friday. So
Yes,
we'll
by the
see.
way, it's worth working at ICBA just for the roundup. Really, no,
Every Friday.
I'm kidding. And the 12 days of Christmas. Between
Well-
those two things, it keeps me around.
Well, so I'll say one of my team members, Rachel, she was a practicum student with us last December. And so when she started on November the 4th, she was very excited to be back here for
Just in time.
For 12 days of Christmas. So she was telling my other member services administrator, Tyra, about how, like, oh, this is what's going to happen and it's so amazing, blah, blah, blah. So she's very excited to be here.
Very exciting. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It starts with trivia. We got hot chocolate days. We got
Yummy.
my favorite.
Breakfast with
My favorite kind of
Santa.
random one is like on a Friday afternoon we do a Starbucks run.
Yes.
But here's the thing: you can order anything you want, guilt-free.
Yes.
As big as you want. If you want
right?
4 shots, go for it. If you want the gingerbread latte with extra whip,
Well, I was going to say, I'm prepared for my peppermint hot chocolate with extra chocolate.
there's no judgment. You
I'm
get
ready.
Everything you want.
I'm definitely looking at what the 12 days of Christmas are off to the side here.
There's cookies exchange. There's
I love it.
craft corner.
Ooh, what's Craft Corner this year? That'll be fun.
There's breakfast with Santa, and I do believe Santa. I sent him an email. He says that he would be willing to do Training Thursday with you as well.
So we will be doing Training Wednesday, it looks like, because Santa's schedule is on the calendar here.
Yes.
So we will be doing that.
Is true.
Stay tuned on Wednesday the 4th for Training Wednesday with Santa.
All right. Okay, well,
Great.
that's it. Again, understanding self-care more than just a buzzword. Hey, as a team event, speaking of ICBA internal
boy.
relations, I was thinking like with Jonathan and Adriana, we haven't done a team event for a long time.
Yeah.
I was thinking about pedicures and lunch. What do you think?
Yes. Can I be part of the communications
It's great because
department?
you sit there for an hour, you can talk about stuff, you kind of unwind.
I love it.
I think, like, I'm up for it. I think Jonathan would be up for it, I think. And
I think
Adriana,
so.
assume.
Yeah, that sounds
So
lovely.
That's going to be my pitch to them. So
I love it.
Stay tuned next week when you find out if Jordan managed to get his team to do Christmas pedicures.
I would say my department, we are going to go out for dinner on the 9th of December as a little training team treat.
Very nice.
So, yeah,
Very nice.
it'll be
So
great.
wherever you are, if you've got great Christmas ideas for work, send them over to me, Jordan@icba.ca. Otherwise, we will see you next week for another Training Thursday.